Adam Rayner, Talk Audio TV. Today, I'm labouring for AV-TechSolutions because basically I love the stuff they deal in. There's going to be some sexy news coming up soon, but right now the big stuff is the JL Audio subwoofers. And what you're looking at is a bunch of HD DVD. Yes, this man is the real thing. He's a true AV head. I was at the CES the year the HD DVD died and the bags were embroidered with it. They called them the death bag. Manny John Niall, you superstar, looking a little worried there, sir. On your knees next to the cutest, newest little entry-levelist subwoofer from JL Audio. What is that one called?
It's a JL Audio Dominion D108. It's their smallest, most compact home subwoofer. So it's an 8-inch drive unit with a steel-mounted front baffle plate, which actually provides extra rigidity and stiffness to the cabinet structure. So what you see here is a solid steel front baffle plate with the flange-mounted driver that connects to the actual baffle itself.
Wow, so it's actually built to fit to that big piece of ironmongery.
Yes.
It's as rigid as a rigid thing.
It's a proprietary drive unit which is capable of 2.5 inches peak-to-peak extrusion. So for
stench! That's a very long way.
Yes, it is.
That's an 8-inch, 2.5 inches in and out.
Yes.
That's bonkers.
So what you have is you have two cabinet finishes that JL Audio offer. They offer a black ash finish and a stunning high gloss finish, which is absolutely...
My camera literally had as you said, stunning. The camera went, reflections, it's too shiny, can't tell what it is. It went, and it is gorgeous.
Yes. Now,
shows every mark, of course, in 4K.
What you have here is the rear amplifier plate is 500 watts RMS.
Holy hell, that's an awful lot of cooling fans. So half a kilowatt driving this little 8.
Yes, you need it. You need it obviously with 2.5 inches peak-to-peak excursion. So what you have here now is you have two RCA connections.
Oh, let's get back in.
So you have two RCA connections, so you can connect via RCA connections. Then you've got a high-level connection which has a special adapter which you then can basically put line-level cables in and then plug the adapter straight in. So you can run this line level. So
speaker level.
Speaker level, yeah.
Plastic plug that JL Audio designed, and you put your 4 wires, twiddle, 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 then you plug it in, ka-chunk in one thing.
Yeah, that's correct.
And what's the plug on next to it?
Well, you've got a JL Audio J-Link wireless connection, which is either it's an RJ45 port basically.
Right.
It's an Ethernet connection which connects to their optional wireless J-Link, which allows you to operate this sub wirelessly. Now the beauty of that particular link is also it will self-power the wireless link, so the actual wireless link doesn't require an extra power source. So
there's a Gizmotron you plug in your source, there's a Gizmotron you plug into that, but you only need one mains plug for the woofer, and this magical little parasite hangs on its back with an aerial going beep, 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 beep.
Yeah.
Where is the bass? And thrusts it up that amp.
Yes, so what it allows you to do is place this sub anywhere, basically within your room.
As long as you can get to it with the mains.
Yeah, as long as you can get to it with the mains, you can tuck it away, hide it anywhere you like.
So marble floors and beautifully plastered walls, you don't have to cut a thing through it to put a flipping bass wire in.
No. Then the other thing you have is you have a ground lift switch, just in case you get hum coming through your subwoofer, because obviously you've got a ground loop. Yeah. So this will basically isolate the RCAs, so it'll stop any hum.
It can happen, and that's if it goes buzz, flick the switch, magical.
Yep. Okay. Then your rear panel has a low pass filter on or off. Now obviously if you're using a receiver, the low pass filter is built into the receiver. So
gotcha, so you turn that off if you're using
you turn that off.
Product we just described.
If you're running a 2-channel system, you just turn this low pass filter on, then you've got a low pass frequency, cut-off frequency. So whatever you choose to select the cut-off frequency to be between 25 and 130 Hz. So if you, for example, if you picked 80 Hz, this will play everything below 80 Hz.
Gotcha.
Then you have a master volume level, which allows you to obviously balance that to your system.
Right.
And then you've got variable phase from 0 to 280 degrees and a phase inversion switch.
So the phase inversion switch, that flip switch, that's usually all woofers of that sort of size would ever normally have. A sweepable phase doesn't exist unless it's proper high end. That's a heck of a posh feature on a small woofer.
Yes.
This is a quality product, isn't it? Go on, frighten us. This isn't a it's under 500 quid. How much is one of them do?
It's £820 in the ash finish.
Gotcha.
And £899 in the gloss finish.
Wow, that gloss finish is desirable. I bet you sell more of them in the gloss, don't you?
Yes, the gloss finish is a highly desirable colour. If you see the finish, it's pretty stunning.
Manny, thank you so much. So that's the Dominion
D108.
Fabulous, from JL Audio. And your website in the UK?
It's www.av-TechSolutions.co.uk.
AV-TechSolutions, Solutions, all one.
Yes.
Fabulous. Thank you, Manny.
Thank you very much.
Cheers. Okay, now whilst cone excursion is only an expression of some transient responses, the speed at which it does it matters, let's still look this logo wobbling. Go on. Show us what it does, Manny. completely absurd. Magic logo from JL there in 3D. And if this is running in a woofer at home, sorry, not sorry. Whoa!